Okay, what's up, guys? Today I'm doing a quick little review on Jacoje fine jewelry. I'm mostly doing this review because I know that buying expensive things like jewelry online, you can be really skeptical of it. But Jacoje works, not Jacoje, the company's name is Jacoje, but his name is Braden. Braden works really hard. I like his YouTube videos, and I think he really earned the popularity that he's gotten in this company so far. As you can just see at this jewelry right here, you can see how nice these pieces are shining, even though they're small. Most of them are 2 millimeters. This is a 4 millimeter. They're all not huge chains or huge links, but they all are quality no matter what size you get from it. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick review of each one and then match up the gram weight with what Braden wrote on his authenticity certificate. All right, so the first thing I got from Braden was a flat curb, a 2.5 millimeter 22 inch, weighing at 14.8 grams, and it's 14 karat, of course. Packed by Braden too, of course. So let's weigh out this thing right here, and there you go, at 4.8 grams exactly. So that's a nice chain right there. Let me hold it up for you guys just so you can get a better view. The flat curb is an interesting chain because it has almost the same aesthetic as a Miami Cuban, but it's flat, so it doesn't weigh nearly as much. And because it's flat, what I've realized in buying jewelry lately is that because it's flat and the gram weight isn't that high, it'll come off as a little bit smaller than it really is. So now let's go into the Mariner chain I got from Braden. This one is 2 millimeters, 22 inch, and it weighs at about 5 grams, 14 karat. So let's put this on the scale. Look at that, 5.1. That's all I like about Braden. Like, he'll advertise his jewelry as a certain gram weight on the website, and sometimes you get even more than what you paid for. And if you get less than what you paid for, he'll refund you. A good example is this Franco I got right here. 2 millimeter, 24 inch, 14.4 grams, 14 karat. So he rated at 14.4 grams, but I think the website advertises it as 14.6. So he gave me a refund on PayPal. I didn't really understand what was going on, but he did give me the refund, and I cleared it up with him. So there we go, about 14.3. 14.4. So you say that the gram scale is kind of iffy if you just move things around, but they all match up about the same gram weight and length. Now let's go to the Miami Cuban bracelet I got. This is the widest chain I have in width. It's a 4 millimeter, 8 inch, 10.4 grams, 14 karat, of course. Braden only sells 14 karat on his website. So there you go. Yeah, 10.4 grams. So as you see, with Braden, you get what you pay for with your gram weight and gold quality, of course. So I'm gonna zoom in on each one so you can see the link clearly. I'm gonna try to get the 14 karat stamps too, of course. I don't really need to because plenty of people have tested Braden's jewelry and they've all come back as legit. Braden's a legit guy. He has a legitimate business. He knows what he's doing. So let me just show you the links closer person real quick. Here's the Mariner chain. This is a very underrated link right here. The design is so cool, and really, like, no one has this chain. And I'm kind of a hipster guy, I'll admit. I like to wear the chains that not too many people have. So I might get a bigger Mariner from him in the future because those Mariners on flat curb links, you see how light they are. They don't cost nearly as much as a chain like this, the Franco. The same size, but it's almost triple these guys' weight. So let's look at the Franco right here. Beautiful chain. It's diamond cut. There's certain chains on Braden's website that he will specify as diamond cut, and I'll tell you what, it just got warm here in New York, and I'm wearing these chains out in public. Is it the step right there? Can I focus? I think you can see it. So I just got warm here in New York, and I'm gonna start wearing these chains out. And I'll tell you what, this thing shines in the sun really nice. Even though it's only 2 millimeters, that is a nice starter chain to have. Now let's go into this Cuban that I got, the Cuban bracelet. Now I will admit that buying this at first, I thought the 4 millimeter would be a huge jump from the Mariner and flat curve that I got at first, but it didn't end up being that huge of a jump. Let's see, just to compare it with the flat curve, the 2.5. It's hard to do this all recording, but yeah, let's see if we here. Let's look at the size difference right there. As you can see, the Cuban links are much tighter and bigger than the flat curve, which is why you gotta be careful with shopping with Braden, because I'm actually think I'm addicted to buying his jewelry. Because right now I'm looking for another chain to get for the summer, but I have no idea which one to get. I'm thinking about getting this exact link just as a chain length. I was also thinking about getting the flat curve or the Mariner, because they'd be much cheaper than getting a Franco or a Cuban at this width. So yeah, this is basically my quick review of Braden from Jacoje Fine Jewelry's jewelry. So yeah, this is it. Nice quality chains. You got nothing to worry about. You get quality when you shop Jacoje, and you get great customer service working with Braden as well. So yeah, just one last quick look at all these links. And the flat curve. And you know what? Even if you don't have the budget to get the heavier chains like the Franco or the Cuban, what you could do right here is what I do. I got the flat curve and Mariner because they were the cheapest links on the site, and I wasn't too sure about buying from Braden at first. But when I got both of these, I was really impressed with the quality. It's just that the width I was a tad bit disappointed with. But you can get a chain like this and a chain like this and kind of like double stack them and wear both of them on your neck, and it gives you a nice width and shiny look. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this look in the summer, both these chains on at the same time. As you see it together, it gives almost like a 5 millimeter look on around your neck, and it shines beautifully. So yeah, that was my review today of Jacoje Fine Jewelry. Make sure you guys shop Jacoje for any gold you want online. And peace. Have a good one.